Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel, or welcome in if you're new. Thank y'all for being here. We are here for a midweek energy check. Okay y'all, we did a weekly reading. It is for the 9th through the 15th. That has been uploaded earlier this week, and so if you did miss that, no worries. I have a pinned comment section down below where I've got quick links to the weekly reading, and not only to the weekly reading, to some other really good videos by trusted sources on the energies of the next couple of weeks. I mean, all of September is crazy amazing good, but a lot of tricky aspects out there. So I just like to give you guys an energy kind of heads up when bigger things are happening. Now next week we've got I think it's on the 17th, Tuesday, we've got a full moon in Pisces, big emotional full moon with a partial eclipse. So it's kind of a, yeah. What is it? It's a big deal. Okay. It's kind of a big deal. But the great news is, even if there is an eclipse situation there, we've also got aspects that are going to really raise the vibration around this planet Earth. So it's actually, there's some auspicious elements to that full moon in Pisces with a partial eclipse. Okay, so that's all good news, and I will have links to those videos down in the pinned comment section, because I just don't have it to have all that in my brain. And these people who do the astronomy, astrology stuff, it's very technical. They are learned individuals. So there are some trusted sources that you can trust as well. And I'll put those down in the pinned comment section. But for a midweek card in the weekly reading, we got the Strength card. Yay! Okay, now this is just a reminder from the Grace cards that you got it. Okay. You got what you need. You don't have to summon anything. I mean, you came in with imagination and a love center, and this creative ability to choose in your life. The choice card was actually the third card in the weekly reading also, but you also have strength. All you got to do is tap into it. Remember how strong you are. Remember that you're already set up for everything that you got coming in. Okay? You just are. There is really nothing that you can't handle. It's all about your perception. And it's all about remembering that you have this reservoir inside you. Okay? And the best way for me to tap into my strength when I need it most is to just remember how blessed I am. Tap into your gratitude, which will take you to anything. When you tap into gratitude, you own the world. You really do. And another avenue to this strength situation is also just to have faith in yourself. Have faith in your journey. Remember that everything is on purpose, and you're supposed to be here. If you're here, you're supposed to be here. If it pops up for you, it's supposed to pop up for you. Now, what do you do? That's the only real concern you've got, is how you're expressing into the world, how you're reacting or responding. Okay? And I will, right there while I'm talking about reacting and responding, remind you that the word of this week is moderate. Okay? Keep yourself on an even keel if you can, as much as you can, because it will serve your purpose. Really try hard to stay out of drama, stay out of arguments. You don't need to go there. You got other work. What's your work? To stay connected to your joy. Okay? Now, I'm going to clarify the Strength card. I decided we're going to use the Power of the Elements Oracle deck, and the book is way over there, so it's too far over there. Power of the Elements Oracle deck, and I did pre-shuffle this deck, but I already looked at the bottom card, but I'm going to show it to you because this is amazing. I did a pre-reading, and this card, you cannot make this up. This card actually came out. Number 3, which is what? Creation card, Grow and Fulfill. And this is earth energy. No, this is air energy. So this is all about your mental suit, okay? Grow and fulfill. Acknowledge the energy that feeds you, which is amazing, okay? So here's another synchronicity. When we did the weekly reading, we also pulled an oracle card from the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck. and the card at the bottom of the deck. And I did already post that on the community page, so you can go over when you look at this card on the community page, which I will post, the one we pull. There's a piece there that alludes to exactly this. It alludes to, it was the bottom of the deck of the Sacred Rebels Oracle deck. I've got the Oracle card for the week and that card, and it exactly says that. Tap into what really fulfills you and back it up and preserve it. Keep it sacred. Trust in your dreams. Sort of defend it in a non-combative way. But defend your dreams. Defend it to yourself. Don't let other people tell you that what you're doing isn't valuable. Don't let other people who just can't understand what you want to go for in life deteriorate at all any of your energetic systems toward the thing that you want in your world. Okay? You know, people aren't going to understand your journey. They're not going to understand everything that you want to do in your life. If it doesn't make practical sense to them, if it doesn't make money, you know, there's all kinds of motivations that cure up other people's awareness. But you got to stay in touch with your own. Okay? So the best way to do it is figure out what really lights you up and stay with it. Provide momentum for that by not allowing other people's energetic projections pull those dreams out of your air. Okay, pretty much that. Acknowledge the energy that feeds you and protect it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our card. I'm going to fan spread this like I do the Grace cards and just get us one card. Now this card is going to give us a little clarification on the Strength card that we got for the midweek reading. Our second card, which is the midweek card. Now we're talking about the time frame, Julian calendar wise, we're talking about like the 11th and the 12th. If you're in the United States, that's going to be Wednesday and Thursday-ish. Okay. Wow. Okay, I can't even, oh, it's just ridiculous. And you know what? I have no idea what this number is. Yeah, I have no, these are Roman numerals, y'all, and this one is way out of my caliber. So I'll look it up and I will put the numerology with this card on the community page for you. But right now it's XLV. That's what you got. Okay, that's all I know. All right, something worthwhile. What we're just talking about. In stillness, you will know. It's all too easy to have other people feed us our dreams, you know, to feed them to us. Okay, well, that's my dream because my dad told me I should be doing this, or, you know, my parents did this, or my family is in this, or my boyfriend said that I'm good at this. Take some time to yourself. Go within and feel it. Don't intellectualize what you're trying to do in your world. Feel it. If it doesn't feel that great to you, well, you don't need to put a whole bunch of energy in that. You need to find out right now. And I know I'm saying you need to do a lot of stuff, but the energy right now is supporting our individualistic endeavors, okay? So that we can be an asset to the collective. But the first step in doing that is to figure out what really makes us tick, what really makes us motivated, what really makes us enthusiastic. And the second step of that is, if you got to keep it to yourself, keep it to yourself, because other people really don't understand those things. Not a lot of them, unless you just happen to walk into your full-out tribe, you know. Most of us, though, are in our individualistic journeys with a lot of other energies around us that are not always in alignment with what we want in our world, okay? And so we have to protect that. But in the stillness, you will know. You give yourself some downtime so that you can really sort these things out. And right now is that perfect moment. September, almost to the end of September, we have to really figure out what our passion is, and to get ourselves in alignment with that, to stop feeling frustrated, to disallow disillusionment that's been sent our way by another source, to tap into what really makes us enthusiastic and want to keep going in our world and focus on that. And that's a huge endeavor in itself, because like I said, we constantly have other people in our world, other situations in our world. I mean, it's a situation too, like you know what you want to do in your world, but you've got a job because you've got to pay your bills. Okay, well then if you've got that situation and you need this other thing to feed your joy, then we need to find a balance. We need to work a little overtime. We need to put some momentum behind our dreams. Don't give up on your dreams, because they're valuable. They're going to make you who you're supposed to be. If it's something that makes you feel fulfilled, if it's something that makes you feel good about yourself, that's huge. Don't give that away for anybody else. Just don't, because in the end, they're not going to be there. Not really. No one else can live your life for you. No matter how close you are, if you're walking arm in arm with somebody all the rest of the live long dang day, in the end, they're not going to be there experiencing what you're experiencing, and what you experience is what you set up for yourself. How do you do that? You set these things up for yourself by the way you allow yourself to feel. Well, how do I control the way I feel? By controlling what goes on in your files. If you're in a situation where you're not tapped into your joy, where it's hard to find joy, then the situation needs to change, and the only person that can change that is you. Okay? But the first thing to do is to spend some time with yourself. Figure out what's worth investing in your world. What is it that's worth investing in your world? And focus on that. And do your darndest not to let anything from the outside, anything, situations, people, experiences, anything, past, definitely don't drag the past into the present. Just because it was that way once, it doesn't have to be that way again. It's all about how you allow yourself to feel about it. It's all about your perception, and that is your choice. Okay? So the next 24 to 48 hours, remember, you have the strength to do anything that you need to do in this life. You do. Just tap into it. How do I tap into my strength when I feel so awkward or weak, or like my hands are tied, or I don't have options? Just go inside and remember that you are a valuable expression on this planet, and if you are alive, you are supposed to be here. If something has popped up for you or has disappeared on you, it is supposed to be that way. Now what do you do with it? Get busy. Okay? Don't stay idle in emotionalism. All right? Tap into your strength via the faith that you have in your journey, the faith that you have in yourself, the faith that you have in the synchronicity and the serendipity of Source's expression back to us when we are moving through our lives in this world. Okay? The greater energy, the one that we are a part of, the wise self inside, doesn't want us to be sad all the time, doesn't want us to be disappointed all the time. That is not our true north. That is not what we're supposed to be doing here. We are creators in this life. And the thing is that we're human beings, so our emotionalism creates what we do. It's vibrational. It creates how we draw things to our lives. It creates our experience. So it's imperative to go in there, figure out what you really want, what really lights you up, and dial in on that. And don't let the extraneous come in and fool around with that, okay? Time is of the essence. The next 2 years are very, very boisterous in the manifestation realm. There's just too many aspects driving the kitty right now. There's no way to shirk our duty on ourselves. There's just no way to do it. We will feel lost. We will feel abandoned. We will feel like joyless if we don't start to dial in on what makes us happy right now. Okay? I know. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just trying to prepare you. So, this is your midweek reading, girls and boys. Thank you so much for being here. And remember, Saturday this week, oh, and I will post this on the community page with the pages in the book. And while you're over there, check out the oracle card for the week. And it's paired up bottom of the deck card, because it's amazing synchronicity to this. Okay, and like I said, I don't know what that number is. I'm sure some of you do. I'm going to school myself. I'm going to look it up and I'm going to write something about it. Okay, that's going to be my homework. Okay, but remember, on Saturday, the 14th of September 2024, there's a huge astrological aspect. It's got a lot of impact. It's going to make some really good waves. Just set yourself up for that. So I'm just going to tell you, I'm not going to tell you all about it. I'm not going to tell you the possibilities. That's up to you. But with this energy, you can do wonders in your world. You can set yourself up for several months of dream weaving, of really starting to create what's going to come for you in the next couple of years, where all that big manifestation energy is. 2025 and 2026 are bingo years that could set you up for the next 10 years. Okay, so I'm here to help you do that. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for being here, y'all. It's still free on YouTube to subscribe on channel, so please consider subscribing if you're not already. And if you care to share this video, please do. I appreciate that so much, and I want to get the word out to as many beautiful souls as possible about this huge epic turn that we're taking in humanity. And it is like right now. It's September 2024. I just got chills. Yeah, buddy. And please, if you like the video, if you got anything out of this video, please hit the thumbs up on it. It really does help my channel be seen. You know, I'm a little teeny tiny less than I'm a little microbial in the huge sea of YouTube, and it's all of great content. So it really helps, and I really appreciate you. So thanks a lot for being here, y'all. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you soon.